Morning. I am not doing so well. Last night when we got home, everyone ate the same thing, but I decided to have eggs. I made them really quickly, so I'm self-diagnosing myself with salmonella. I think. I'm just gonna drink plenty of water, but I have like all the symptoms. This is just one of the obstacles. I'm just gonna drink plenty of water. There's nothing in me that feels good. I think I have a fever. When I got here, I started putting together some financials to show my godmother which ones she prefers, looking at the future, which one makes sense for the cultivation. And then the pineapple man, the guy who's literally responsible for growing all the pineapples, I interviewed him and I told him I want to know everything on inventory. So Monday we're going to figure out how to sync his folder so that it's on my godmother's computer. I'm waiting for lunch, and hopefully after lunch I go home, or I'm just gonna lay in the car or there's a hammock. But I do feel sick. I think I'm just exhausted. I don't think it's salmonella. That's my only theory because I was the only one that had eggs last night. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. So there's this little house, and it used to be a dog house, and by dog house I mean that people would come and bring their dogs, and they would take care of your dogs, and they would do lessons. It would be a whole bunch of things. Well, this little blue house was just sitting here, and then their business just stopped. Like, it had just been sitting there, and then finally the guy was like, "You want it? Have it." So my godmother and her husband are trying to renovate the house. So I'm going to show you guys how it's turning out. And last night when we went to that place of a whole bunch of appliances, it was to get material for the house. So I'm going to show you guys how it's looking. Also, I'm going to show you guys the bathroom for the employees have been done. The area doesn't look the coolest, but I'll show you guys that got finished this week. So the blue house, this used to be a bathroom for employees, and so the vision is to build rooms inside. So this is another project that we can do a before and after. That's my godmother's husband going over the vision of what he wants, and them just going over metrics and height and dimensions on the outcome. The backyard, I don't really know what to call it, but all of this is going to be used as a natural fertilizer with the machine. So it's going to be the backyard that's going to be helping the farm. And then of course you have a view of baby pineapples. The view looking out into the front of the house is this beautiful view. I wish we could just have horses. So there actually used to be horses, but they got stolen or they ran away. There used to be horses to help the farmers carry the pineapple. So the horses would roam around freely. They were feeding on grass, roam around freely. So I think that's how they were able to just move and get out. There wasn't that many cameras as we have now, but the horses used to help carry the pineapples. So this right here, they're gonna place a kitchen. They're gonna extend all of this. So this is gonna be all for the workers. Here you have a toilet, the other type of toilet, and a shower. It's gonna be a place for the employees to cook. And the vision is for them to have their own locker, store things, just a place for them to have a place to chill, cook, store their things, and hang out because they're important. And it's obviously something that wasn't established because capital, but now that things are changing, we now have a goal to expand a huge room for the employees. I got back from the farm immediately, just tried sleeping. I ended up getting a headache in a way, like fatigue. I have lower back pain. I'm so confused. My godmother's nephews came and she was going through photo albums because she's trying to find a paper, and her son was born 3 months after me. So we have pictures together. But I'm just gonna rest more and hopefully I wake up better tomorrow. Good morning, day 27. I feel like I revived. Don't have salmonella, but I did have a terrible stomach ache. So something definitely didn't fit well in my stomach, but I was just by definition of drained drained. I just felt so sick, but it was exhaustion. I woke up, I had oatmeal this morning. I have this suitcase lying on the ground that I'm trying to fix and trying to organize how I can not need this suitcase. I'm like part sharing, like that's a partial side of my godmother's husband's. So I don't want to move any of his stuff. I'm just trying to see with like the space that I already have, how I can like organize things. I'm feeling so much better. I'm so happy that I just rested and slept. Like I just kept trying to sleep this entire morning. I think I woke up at 8:30, close to 9. And yesterday when I got back from the farm, just slept. Then at night, like at 6, 7, I was like a bit up, but I was still so débil. I don't know this word in English, but I'm gonna try and organize this. I'm gonna shower and I'm gonna try and see my cousins since I should, you know. I'm like, it's Sunday, it's with my family. Tomorrow is a festival day, but at the farm we don't take a lot of festivals day off. But I'm just happy to be feeling okay because I thought it was, yeah, I'm just happy. Day 27, and then stay tuned to see what I do with my cousins if I see them, which I hopefully I will. And I will. I just need to find them. Hello. Hi. Ni hao. Hola. Bonjour. I don't know what I'm doing, but it is 4 minutes till 9 o'clock. I just showered. I wanted to stay at home and do a lot of things, but then I didn't grow up with my family and I'm in Colombia. Even though I don't know how long I'm going to be in Colombia, I was so happy to see my family. But then inside me, I wish I stayed home. But it's fine. I gotta be with my cousin's family. It's not common for me to say that because it's not like Christmas, Thanksgiving, the holidays. I would say, oh, I'm gonna see my family. That happened every 5-6 years because of a birthday or a death. So it is nice to call someone aunt. Literally saying aunt is very foreign to me. It's 9 o'clock. I was gonna listen to a podcast because when the podcast that I listen to, I have to think. I can't just have it as background music. I like to have a paper and pen and listen and just stare at a wall or just sit, lay down. But I'm gonna go to bed in an hour, so I'm gonna edit videos because I didn't edit yesterday's video because it's like 3 clips but I will see you guys tomorrow for day 28, almost a month.